Hi everybody, it's Cece from My Bright Shaky World again. I just wanted to let you have a little insight into what I call my process. Now I got everything set up. I've got my paintbrushes, got my canvas. Now I prefer to use a 12 by 16. It's a good size, it doesn't move around as much, and you still get a pretty nifty painting. And of course my hand's going, yay, we're gonna trim our paint. Always does. Now for a palette, you want something easy to clean up. I actually use the top of old Gatorade drink bottles. They're big enough to put a big paintbrush in, but not too big. Now what I'm going to do is I usually will put headphones on, but since I was visiting with you today, I thought I'd just leave them off. Now how I start this is I pick up a paintbrush, pick a color. I think I'll go with orange. And then I just kind of do this and go. Now there is no hard and fast rule on how much each color should be in there. What you do is you just kind of go until your brain goes, hey, that looks good. Sometimes you get swirls, sometimes you get streaks. But what I do is I just relax into the trimmer. And of course my body is having fun with it. It always does. I always find it funny that before I start painting, my hands will actually start rhythmically shaking because they know what they get to do. Well, there's the first color. This will kind of give you an idea of how much paint I usually put on there, but like I said, there's no hard and fast rule. And then what you do is you pick up another brush, get the little dirt off of here, and you pick another color. Now your colors will run into each other, but that's just part of the process. Me, I think it gives a brighter. Now if you don't want your colors to run in, you can always do work several paintings at a time. Do one color and let it dry. But I like the kind of more wild of the mix because you get a different effect on each one. Now you will slide unless you're on a palette, but you're okay. Now you hear some, I'm going to warn you, you hear some crunching at my husband's feet there. We actually had a new addition to the house. We have a little 8-week-old kitten over there that's having a blast playing with anything that makes noise. Okay, there's color number 2. I kind of go to between 3 to 5 colors each painting, depending on. There's no hard and fast. This is you have to have so many colors, because what'll happen is then it feels too clogged up if you force yourself to use all of them. So what I do is I paint until I go, okay, that looks good, and then it's done. Now the thing I find most freeing about this is when I first got diagnosed, a lot of people like to stare and they're like, why are you shaking? Well, my son was kind enough to get me this pin right here, and I put it on my hat because I think it pretty much says it all. It says I have Parkinson's. So when people go, why do you shake? I just tap the button. That, and I decided to reinvent they always say person with Parkinson's. I say, yeah, I'm PWP, I'm a painter with Parkinson's. And I think we're going to put one more color on here. And I think blue will... The kitten may make an appearance here in a minute, because she's crawling in my camera person's lap right at the moment. Maybe it does need that last color on there. Well, what are you doing, Miss Kitty Lady? Well, everybody, this is Little Miss Lunatic. I'm gonna have to grab her like this to get her out of here, or she's gonna make a mess. Mwah. We'll let her guest star, because this is the first time she's been around since I started painting. We named her Lunatic because she entirely does fit up to that name. Everybody says kittens are crazy, but this one's really crazy. No, little one. Mwah. Gotta get a little more over here. Okay, we're gonna put you down because you're too interested in the paintbrushes and we don't need kitty paw prints in our painting. There you go, kid. And that would be Kitty's sister, Puppy. And that's pretty much it. Now, I like to say there are no bad trimmers. There's only brighter paintings. And until next time, keep shaking.